And look at the stock, bottom of the hour stocks now, whatever you want to call the company, Research in Motion or Blackberry.
I'm going to go with, I don't know what I should go with. Should I go with Blackberry because that's the new name, or Research in Motion because that's what it's currently trading under? What I can show you, clear as day, is the intraday move that we've seen on Blackberry Research in Motion today, where it started to the upside on the anticipation, traded as high as $16.62. That was a gain of more than 5%, and then bam! Drops off big time, down 7% on this announcement, right? So you have the new Z10, and the price point's between $149 and $199, and so we'll learn more about it. But in the meantime, stock sells off. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Nicole.
Research in Motion, again, now called Blackberry, unveiling the new Blackberry at a big event this morning. Alicia Keys was there. She's the new creative director. So much to tell you about.
There's the phone, both versions of it. Will it be enough? Shivani Joshi is at their big event in New York City. Shivani?
Hi, guys. Well, we are with Moazed. He's the president of Applico. You know, we're talking about the big Blackberry launch. Today's a watershed moment for the company. A couple of new phones coming out. Not quite sure exactly when we're going to get them out. That's what everyone's trying to sort out what the price point is. So Torstein Hines, the CEO of Blackberry Research in Motion, not Research in Motion, just Blackberry now, I had to correct myself, saying that the initial price point in the United States will be $149, though Verizon has come out for $199. Some of the other features we know, it weighs about 4.8 ounces. It's got a 4.2-inch screen. It got 70,000 apps. That's something you know a little bit about. You develop apps as a third-party developer for big companies out there on the iPhone as well as Android devices. What were your thoughts today?
I think this is a very defining moment for Blackberry. This was a crucial launch that they needed to do to rebuild their new operating system from the ground up off of Unix, the company they bought a few years ago. And now developers will be able to make apps using web technologies, which is a different approach to mobile and kind of wooing the developer community onto the Blackberry platform.
This is an important day for Research in Motion and Blackberry because so many people have left it. They left it to go find options that would allow it to satisfy a more playful experience versus a business experience. They have some pretty good apps on there. What's missing, though?
Well, they have some apps that are made now, and they were announcing some marquee names of app makers that are launching, like Skype and the Amazon Kindle.
Wall Street Journal, the Kindle, New York Times, and many, many more, yeah.
You're going to have Blackberry Messenger and those kinds of apps on there, but to really get an upswell of the developer community onto your platform, investing significant resources after this launch event will be a very critical thing for them to pull off.
All right, so what's sort of the word on the street? Has Blackberry been able to do that? Are they putting the right foot on the ground and mobilizing troops and putting money, really, behind it, because that's the key driver?
I think it's going to come down to a lot of what they're going to be able to do now with their marketing, with what kind of sales numbers they're going to start to show. The developer community is smart and a lot more mature than they were years ago, and they're going to be looking at these kinds of statistics to see whether or not what the economics look like to invest in the Blackberry platform.
Well, Torstein Hines called this not the finish line, but the starting point for the company. It's only just begun for Blackberry and its new, hopefully, resurrection. Many people betting on it, even though the stock today, thank you. The stock today is not betting on it. It's actually down today, but thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Shivani and Alex Moazed. He's been on with us a few times.